Good afternoon, welcome in here to Mustang High School. This WPSL 2 matchup between the Oklahoma City FC Reserves and Casa Deportiva Cumbre Alta. Casa Deportiva, 1 win, 3 losses, 1 draw on the year, coached by Brendan Campagna. Starting lineup, if you missed any of them there, number 1 in goal is Ali Smith, a redshirt sophomore from Canisius. Number 5, Kennedy Gortney, a midfielder, sophomore at Laterno. Number 7, Sierra Kimball Cook, midfielder, Laterno, freshman. Number 8 is Hermione Jones, a sophomore at Northeast Texas Community College. Number 10, Chanel Kimball Cook, a senior from Laterno. Number 12, Kershima Ince, a sophomore at Northeast Texas Community College. Number 13, Isabella Sprague, a sophomore from Centenary. Number 15 is Anna Hobart, sophomore at Centenary. 16, Madeline Locklear, sophomore at Centenary. Number 20, Sarah Wyatt, junior at Centenary. And 26, Avery Gortney, a sophomore at Laterno. We're the Oklahoma City FC Reserves, coached by Niall Crick and Danny Gibson, assisted by Alyssa Jones, Bense Mascari, and Ryan Huerta. The Scissor Tails today have Brianna Wooten in goal, the senior at Oklahoma Christian University. Number 2 is Chloe Robinson. Robinson is a graduate of Lynn in defense. Number 15, Blair Roulette, also in defense, a freshman at Harding University. Number 18 is Alden Harrington, a senior at Moore High School. Number 21, Evie Munn, the senior at Oklahoma Christian. Number 26, Jenna Munson, the freshman at Oklahoma Christian. 29, Sophia Bazin, the junior at Greenwood Soccer School up in Tulsa. Number 35, Yami Garcia, senior at Santa Fe South High School. 37, Ashley Davison, junior at USAO. 41, Scarlett Vietz, a sophomore at Edmond Memorial High School. And number 45, Liliana Gibson, a sophomore right here at Mustang High School. Scissor Tails in the yellow uniforms. Casa Deportiva in the gray. And we will have 2 hydration breaks each half. It is 93 degrees, but it feels like 103 out there. Hot and humid today. Been lots of rain this past week in the Oklahoma City metro area, and today the sun has come out and all that moisture is burning off, and it's causing a lot of humidity. It is super windy today. The wind is out of the south. It'll be at the back of Casa Deportiva in this first half, blowing right to left as you see it on the screen. As the Scissor Tails will kick it off and have the ball at their feet first. Wind, as I mentioned, 20 to 30, pretty steady. Gusts even higher than that. As an early throw in for Oklahoma City FC. This is Bazin with it, out to Vietz. Vietz loses out to Kimball Cook. Casa Deportiva unable to keep it in. It'll be another throw for the Scissor Tails. Our center referee is Jason Mack. Assistant referee, Osaretin Paul Obermann. And Chris Varney is the other assistant referee for this match. First of 2 here at Mustang today. We've got a WPSL match later. Here's Evie Munn in the box for Oklahoma City. Munn has it taken off her feet, but it's the first corner of the match is... Nope, they're going to say it's a goal kick. It did deflect off of Munn. I think that's the right call. Good job by the assistant referee noticing that deflection. It'll be a goal kick for the visitors. Allie Smith from Canisius is going to get to boot the ball away with the wind at her back in this first half. This is Kimball Cook who's trying to get to this one first. Davison fighting with her, and a throw-in one for Casa Deportiva. Visitors from Shreveport, Louisiana, making the trip up here to the west side of Oklahoma City. And Mustang is Casa Deportiva looking to attack. There's a ball played into space, and Wooten comes off her line to play it out for a throw. Good job by Brianna Wooten that time. This one runs all the way to Wooten, and it'll be easy for her to pick up. sent for Munn to try to run onto. And a Hobart does a good job keeping possession there. Played back now to Sprague, who plays it across to Avery Gortney. This one sent into space for Jones, but Roulette gets there first for Oklahoma City. Now Robinson up ahead to Garcia. This is Gibson with it now. Gibson's pass forward, rolls all the way to the keeper. This one bouncing, and the wind's going to blow it right into the waiting arms of Wooten. Robinson up ahead for Munn. Knocked away, runs back to Robinson. Good job defensively that time by Ince. And this one will go out of play for a throw for Casa Deportiva. Bazin tries to play that one forward to Gibson. It's cut out. Now Ince tries to send one forward. It runs back to Kimball Cook. Kimball Cook now into space for Jones. And again, the wind's going to carry it right into the arms of Wooten. Five minutes into this first half as Gibson wins this one into space. Munn's going to get there first. Evie into the box. Evie gets around the keeper. Evie shoots and scores. Evie Munn with the goal. Assisted by Liliana Gibson, and it's 1-0. The Scissortails go up in the 6th minute. So Evie Munn makes it 1-0 Oklahoma City. And you see the speed of Munn on display there as Gibson with a great ball forward. Very creative that time to see that run from Munn. Evie gets on the end of it, and it's 1-0 Scissortails. Roulette with it for Oklahoma City. Up ahead it goes to Munn. And Munn is fouled from behind, and a free kick at midfield now for OKC. Bazin sends one in with the left foot, and it's out of play for a goal kick. This one's headed right back to the keeper, Smith. Viets plays it back to Roulette. Now back to Viets on the left side. Kimball Cook with it now. Sierra Kimball-Cook gets it to Chanel Kimball-Cook. Now it runs back to Sprague. Sprague to Ince, back to Sprague. Sprague sends that one into space, and Harrington's going to get there first for Oklahoma City. Harrington, dangerous ball out. Gibson gets to it though. Drops it back to Roulette, out to Viets. Now to Davison. Davison, bad ball back, and Jones gets to it. Now Ince left side. This one's taken away by Gibson. Gibson lobs this one into space for Munson. Jenna's going to get there first. Out wide. Munson wins a corner. First corner of the match in the 9th minute for Oklahoma City FC. Last home games of the season for the Scissortails. This one sent over everyone, runs all the way to Viets. Viets outside the box has a hit. Good save near post that time by Smith. Harrington up ahead now for Munson. Munson deflects it on for Garcia. One back though by Locklear. Locklear up ahead for Wyatt, but it's one back by Oklahoma City. Davison with it left side. Now Gibson around one, nearly around two. Taken back away. Up ahead it goes to Chanel Kimball-Cook. Roulette wins it back. Robinson to Garcia. Now Munn top of the box. Drops back to Bazin. Bazin, nice work to get the ball on her left foot. Garcia pops one up in the air for Bazin. A little too much on it. And dangerous ball back to the keeper, but Smith is able to get rid of it. Robinson gets it though, on to Munson. Munson wins the throw. Now this is Munn, left foot, deflected and cleared to Roulette. Roulette sends one that holds up in the wind. Munson gets there. Munson, good idea for Munn, just a little too much on it, and Smith will collect. Long one up ahead that runs to Harrington. Wooten will clear. Munn with it now. Munn will settle it. Bazin back to Munn. One touch pass to Garcia. Back to Bazin. Back to Garcia again. Yami into space for Munson. Munson crosses, back post, shot, and a goal. Looks like the shot was misfired that time by Gibson, but she scores it. It's Gibson on the goal, Munson on the assist, and it's 2-0 Scissortails in the 12th minute.
Oklahoma City goal in the 13th minute. Scored by number 45, Lillian Gibson. And assisted by
So Liliana Gibson makes it 2-0 Scissortails. And Jenna Munson with the assist. So Gibson now with a goal and an assist. Oklahoma City doubles their lead. Now Gibson with it up ahead to Munn. Munn in the box. Munn shoots and Smith has it. Didn't get much behind that one, and it rolls to the keeper, Allie Smith. Oklahoma City with it here as Gibson still has it. Plays it back to Viets.
Substitutions for Casa Deportiva on the previous dead ball. Number 4, Sophia Kuykendall, and number 25, Riley Thompson, both entered the match.
You heard 2 subs for Casa Deportiva there. Kuykendall 4, Thompson 25. Both those players are Oklahoma City FC players on loan for this one today. Looking to make their mark. This one runs to Harrington, and Harrington plays it all the way back to Wooten. Roll that back to Harrington. Now we got a stoppage in play. We've got a hydration break. We'll take the break with them. We're in the 16th minute, 2-0 our score. Oklahoma City FC Reserves on top. Dominant first half for Oklahoma City FC. As you see in the stats here, the reserves up 4-0 at halftime. 13-1 they've outshot Casa Deportiva in the first half. And Oklahoma City FC will have the wind at their back in this second half as we get underway. 4 goals from 4 different scorers from the Scissortails, as first one came from Evie Munn, the second one from Liliana Gibson, third goal from Amy Aguilera, and then Allison Tenberg made it 4-0. Gibson assisted the first goal. Jenna Munson assisted the second goal, and the fourth goal was assisted by Gaia Chiez. This one wide of Gibson, one back, it comes to Wyatt. Wyatt plays it forward. This is Chanel Kimball Cook. Nice touch to get free. Kimball Cook taken down, no foul given, and it's cleared for a throw. I don't think there was a foul given. They are checking on Kimball Cook, the injured player. That was Peyton Donnell, who was the last defender back there, and that was a dangerous tackle. Referee saying Donnell at least did get a piece of the ball there, so no foul given on that one. Here's Wyatt with it again. Wyatt bumped by Munson, and there is a foul on that one and a free kick for Casa Deportiva. This will be Madeline Locklear that will take the free kick for the visitors from Shreveport, Louisiana here in Oklahoma City today. Locklear into the box. Falls to Jones. Jones back to Locklear. Sends this one in. Almy Garcia can't control it. Roulette with a half-hearted clearance. Gibson with it now. Now Garcia into space. Plays it to Munson. Munson has to hold up for it. Munson's ball through. Deflected by Locklear. Avery Gortney wins it back. Now Chanel Kimball Cook with it. Kimball Cook into space. This is Ince. Ince first to it. Ince pokes it and just wide. Goalkeeper change for Oklahoma City FC is Cassidy Saunders in goal to start this second half. The junior here at Mustang High School. Sophia Vietz with it now for OKC. Still Allie Smith in goal for Casa Deportiva as this comes forward to Tenberg on the right side. Tenberg drops it back to Garcia. Garcia right foot in, back post. Munson's there but can't put it on goal. And it's out for a goal kick.
Halftime substitution in goal for Oklahoma City FC reserves. Now in goal, Cassidy Saunders. Saunders in goal for Oklahoma City.
Smith booting this one into the wind now. Doesn't do it well as Chiez will get there in the box. Chiez drops it back to Munson. Munson crosses, nobody home. Not quite cleared out. It is finally sent out now. Kept in by Wyatt. Only as far as Vietz. Vietz in the box over everyone and out for a goal kick. Final home match of the regular season for Oklahoma City FC reserves. Final home match for the WPSL team coming up at 7 o'clock tonight here in Mustang. They'll take on Union KC. Big midweek win at Kansas City Current 2 for Oklahoma City FC. Gives them at least a chance with some help to get into the playoffs. They need to win tonight, and they need FC Wichita to beat KC Current 2 tonight to get into that conference championship match. Bazin gets to that free kick first. Chiez with it now. Drops it back to Garcia. Forward to Tenberg. Tenberg splits two defenders. Now Kiez with it. This is Roulette. Roulette, good idea. Pass just a little too far inside. Cut out by Sprague. Ince had it poked away. Loses out to Bazin. Garcia, not a Mongol. Gibson now out wide to Tenberg. Tenberg, good job to get around the defender. Tenberg crosses. Falls in the box to Gibson and is deflected out for a corner. Third corner kick of the match for Oklahoma City FC. As Gibson will trot over to take it. Again, as we mentioned in the first half, it is a hot one today in Mustang. It's now up to 95 degrees. The heat index 104, right around 50% humidity. And because of that, we've got 2 hydration breaks. Have one coming up at about the hour mark at 60 minutes. This corner sent back across by Munson, headed in front of the goal and in. A goal for Oklahoma City. It's Bazin who scores the goal off the deflection unassisted, and it's 5-0 OKC.
Oklahoma City goal in the 52nd minute by number 29, Sophia Bazin. Bazin with the goal in minute 52.
So 5 goals from 5 different scorers for OKC, and the Scissortails add to their lead in the 52nd minute. Couple of subs for Casa Deportiva into the match as Taylor White checks back in, as does Sierra Kimball Cook, who had her pass forward taken away. Now this is Gibson with it. Back in the middle, Kiez has it. Kiez forward for Tenberg. It's going to run all the way to the keeper, Smith, though. Smith was going to let that go out of play, but decided better safe than sorry and smothered it. There's Munson now to Kiez. Yami Garcia now chips this one across for Munson. Can Munson keep it in? She cannot. It's out for a goal kick.
Alliant Insurance Services is one of the 5 largest commercial retail brokerage firms in the U.S. Alliant provides a personalized approach that puts your interest above everything else.
Sprague has her clearance deflected, and another goal kick here for Casa Deportiva. '54th minute of this one. Smith sends it forward. Taken down by Garcia for OKC. Back to Roulette. Goalkeeper Cassidy Saunders plays that one out wide to Roulette. Now it runs to Garcia. Kiez tries to touch that one forward. Sprague had it. Our clearance deflected back to Garcia. Now Bazan with it out wide left to Sophia Vietz. Vietz in the middle to Kiez. Kiez turns, shoots, sends it in low, and Smith will get to it. Windy day here, as you can see, you can hear that goal kick, or that kick, I should say, caught up in the wind, and it comes back down to OKC. Munson with it. Munson's shot deflected, and that knocked the wind out of Casa Deportiva player. Now Bazin top of the box to Tenberg. Tenberg turns, crosses, back post. Munson can't keep it down, and it's out for a goal kick. That was Avery Gortney who deflected that shot. Put her body on the line that time, and that one hurts. Good to see she looks to be okay. Here's Kies, who drops it to Munson. Now one back by Jones. Jones, good ball forward. This is Sierra Kimball Cook. Now out wide it goes to White. White trying to get around Viets, and Viets does a good job winning it back. Viets, good control, lays it off to Bazin. This one's going to go out for a throw, and 2 subs for Casa Deportiva. Here's Entz with it. Tenberg wins it back. Tenberg is fouled by Entz, and a free kick for Oklahoma City. Taken quickly, sent forward to Tenberg. Tenberg crosses all the way across the box to Munson. Munson tries to collect it, deflected. Cleared out. Good job on the deflection that time by Riley Thompson. Thompson, one of 2 Oklahoma City FC trialists who are playing for Casa Deportiva today. Get some match time in. Throw in here for Casa Deportiva. Coming up on the hour mark, we'll have our first of 2 second half hydration breaks. Bazin with this one. Not a good pass, though. It's going to be tracked down finally by Munson. Munson to Viets. Thompson takes it off her feet. Back to Bazin. Mongold plays it to Bazin in the middle. 3 subs being readied for Oklahoma City FC. Here's Kies. Kies to Garcia. Garcia top of the box with it. Garcia still with it. Garcia had it deflected, got it back. Garcia drops to Munson. Munson shoots, saved by Smith. Great save, and cleared for a throw for Thompson. Bazin, Tenberg, Garcia go off. Robinson, Semino, and Bird come in for OKC. Sophia Viets will take this throw in. Plays it into Gibson. Bird back to Viets. Viets sends it in, and Smith grabs it. This one runs to White. White plays it forward. Roulette didn't do well, and it runs now to Chanel Kimball Cook. Now Jones will send one in towards goal. Easy for Cassidy Saunders. Next time the ball goes out of play, we're going to have our first hydration break here this second half. Semino's got it. Long ball up ahead for Chiez. Now Robinson comes up with it. Robinson across to Munson. Munson try to get around the defender. Wins a corner. And now we will take that first water break of the second half. 61st minute, 5-0 Oklahoma City FC Reserves with the lead. Back at it here, 62nd minute, about to roll into the 63rd after the hydration break. And it's a 5-0 lead for Oklahoma City FC Reserves. We restart with a corner kick for OKC, their 5th one of the match. Gibson to take. Gibson sends it in, deflected, loose, cleared, shot, and just wide. Smith came for that one, but misplayed it. And it nearly turned into an opportunity for Oklahoma City, but goes out for a goal kick. Sierra Kimball Cook plays it back to Wilcutt. Foul on Oklahoma City and a free kick for Casa Deportiva. Not a cloud in the sky today. A lot of wind and a lot of humidity. And it feels like 104 out there. Both these teams have to be commended for their effort in this heat today. Harrington plays it to Roulette. Now Davison, who's back in the match, to Donnell. Harrington at right back. Donnell and Roulette at center back. Robinson at left back. In midfield, you've got Avery Bird in that holding midfield position. Semino and Davison forward midfield. Amy Aguilera back in on the right wing. Jenna Munson on the left wing, and Evie Munn back in up top. Munn scored the first of the 5 goals here today. 5 goals from 5 different scorers for Oklahoma City. Munson does have an assist. She's not one of those scorers, and she's not going to be one here as the ball runs out of play for a goal kick. Goal kick runs to Davison. Davison to Munson, who gives it back to Davison. Davison trying to keep it in and cannot. Another goal kick. Good job defensively that time by Avery Gortney. Avery Courtney does a good job again as Jones had it. Robinson nearly took it back, cleared by Thompson. Peyton Donald comes away with it. Second half has been played almost exclusively in Oklahoma City FC's offensive half. Can't keep that one in. It'll be a throw. Cassidy Saunders, who's come in goal for OKC, hasn't been tested at all in this second half. There was one half chance early for Casa Deportiva in the second half, but that's been about it. Saunders hasn't had much to do at all. Saunders just out there soaking up some sun right now in goal. Munn, great ball forward to Aguilera. Aguilera looking for the cross. Cuts it back on her left foot. Aguilera does cross it. Munson shoots it and pulls it wide. Munson had a great chance there. She'd like that one back. It's a good ball by Aguilera. And it's out for another goal kick. Here's Donald with it for Oklahoma City. Harrington now to Aguilera. Avery Bird now has it. Bird's pass cut out by Sierra Kimball Cook. Throw in for Casa Deportiva. Another good chance there for Oklahoma City. Missed out on, and nothing on the corner kick. Substitution for Casa Deportiva is Addison Tipton will check in, the backup goalkeeper. And round of applause deserved for Allie Smith, the keeper for Casa Deportiva. It's 5-0, but Smith was incredible in goal for the visitors. And so Tipton will come in now and take this Goal kick here in the 70th minute. Tipton sends it away with the left foot. Davison couldn't get to that one. White plays it back to Jones. Jones in the middle to Sierra Kimball Cook. Tries to play it out wide for Chanel Kimball Cook, and it runs all the way to Saunders. This one's sent ahead by Saunders and out for a throw. Here's Munn with it. Munn back to Semino. Semino to Munson. Munson to Munn. Poked away, runs to Wyatt. Cleared all the way to Tipton, who will pick it up.
You know, Randall, I don't know if they're playing tomorrow, but they're needing the players to play on the full side.
Bird out left, it goes to Munson. Munson in the box. Munson shoots it right at Tipton. Free kick here for Casa Deportiva. Sub coming on for the visitors is Sprague back into the match. Checking in for Sophia Kuykendall. Here's a shot that comes in at Saunders and scooped up easily from Wyatt. Up ahead, Munson has it to Munn, and Munn's offside. Three subs now for OKC. As Roulette, Donnell, and Munson will all come off. Bazan back into the match along with Garcia and Allison Tinberg. Bazan will move into a center back role with Alden Harrington back there. Thompson takes the free kick. Headed down to Davison. Now here's Munn with it. Munn in the box. Can't keep it in play. It's out for a goal kick. Tipton sends it away low. One back by Oklahoma City. Munn with it. Munn, top of the 18, out wide to Tinberg. Tinberg shoots. What a goal. Allison Tinberg with the goal, her second of the match, and it's 6-0 OKC with the lead. Assisted by Evie Munn. Second goal of the second half, and that takes us right to our second hydration break. 75th minute, 6-0 OKC with the lead.
Scored by number 52, Allison Timberg.
Welcome back. Allison Timberg becomes the first player in this match to score 2 goals. Her second goal puts the Scissortails up 6-0. Evie Munn gets an assist to go along with her goal, which got the scoring started today. Here's Davison with it for OKC. Davison around the defender and towards Timberg, and this one's headed wide. '78th minute now of this one. The Scissortails are 12 minutes plus stoppage time away from finishing off this season at 6 wins and 1 loss in WPSL 2 action. Good season for the Oklahoma City FC Reserves. The WPSL team coming up at 7 tonight against Union KC. They're hoping that this is not the end of their season. Got a big 2-1 win at Kansas City Current on Wednesday. And that win over KC Current 2 means that Oklahoma City does still have an outside chance to get into the playoffs. They need to win today, and they need KC Current 2 to lose to FC Wichita. Robinson has it for OKC and plays it back to Bazin. Across to Yami Garcia. Semino to Harrington. Bazin out wide to Robinson now. Robinson looking for Timberg. Sprague cuts out the run and wins, or forces, I should say, a throw for Oklahoma City. Munn back to Robinson. Robinson into the box. Tipton got a hand on it. Aguilera tracks it down. Played back to Mongold. This one's sent in and over the top of everyone and nearly in that back corner, but out for a goal kick. Sierra Kimball Cook. Had that one momentarily. It's out now for an Oklahoma City throw. Up ahead to Munn now. Set wide for Aguilera. Amy tries to keep it in play. Wyatt gets there first, though. Aguilera wins it back. Top of the 18. Played down for Bird. Courtney gets to it, though. Now Wyatt again with it. Up ahead to Sierra Kimball-Cook. Forward for White. Bazin cuts it out. Now Bird with it. Cleared away by Sprague. It finds Aguilera. Aguilera from distance. Too high. Now to play. Here's White with it. Now Bazin with it. Plays it out to Garcia. Aguilera, low ball in, runs to Tipton. We'll pick it up here in the 83rd minute. Another throw for Casa Deportiva. Subs for Oklahoma City checking in. I believe actually subs for both teams are going to check into the match now.
Fans, a reminder that at approximately 7:05 p.m. tonight, we'll have a big, important WPSL match between Oklahoma City FC and Union KC, a match that impacts both teams' playoff chances. So that will begin at approximately 7:05 p.m.
Davison drops it back here to Robinson. Seminole wins this one back, plays it back to Harrington. Now Bazin across to Robinson. Now Robinson with a shot from distance and scores. Number 7 for Oklahoma City, and this one comes from Chloe Robinson from outside the box in the 85th minute. 7-0 Scissor Tails on top.
85th minute. scored by number 2, Chloe Robinson. Robinson with the goal in minute number 85.
Seven 0 our score now here in the 86th minute. And a comprehensive victory here. For the Oklahoma City FC reserves. Seven goals from 6 different scorers. Gibson's got it. She's one of those scorers. She scored goal number 2 in this match. This one now comes wide to Kirkendall. Now back to Locklear. Forward it goes. Bird gets there first. Entz tries to win it back and does. Entz's pass for Kirkendall out of play for a throw. Garcia with it. Bird out wide to Tenberg. Tenberg looking to cross one in. And a penalty's given. So a foul in the box and a penalty kick coming for Oklahoma City. Here in the 87th minute as Tenberg got tripped up. Now we'll have a penalty, and Tenberg's going to take it for a chance at the hat trick. Tenberg's got 2 goals, looking to make it 3 here against keeper Addison Tipton. Tenberg shoots and scores it.
Oklahoma City goal in the 88th minute, her 3rd of the afternoon.
A hat trick for Allison Tenberg.
Allison Tenberg.
And it is 8-0 with 2.5 minutes of play to go. Sent across to Kirkendall, who has it. Kirkendall tried to play it forward for Entz. Roulette pokes it out for a throw. Harrington back to Bird. Bird up ahead for Munson. Too much on it. It's out of play.
We gave the keeper the 3-star and Tenberg 1. Who's 2? Gibson? She's obvious. Munn.
Here's Munson trying to win this one back, unable to do so. Now Robinson with it. White clears this one to Roulette. Final few seconds of this match. Don't know that we're going to have any extra time. Gibson plays it back to Roulette. Now ahead to Harrington. We did have 2 hydration breaks, so maybe that's going to be taken into account here. Veets into space. Robinson looking for her second. Robinson shoots, and it's deflected. It is offside, though. Good save by Tipton. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. And Casa Deportiva now will take this free kick. Here in stoppage time, 8-0 our score. This one comes across to Veets. Veets to Harrington. Harrington forward for Munson. Munson not going to get there. It's out for a goal kick. And the referee blows the final whistle. 8 goals, 6 different scores. Allison Tinberg with a hat trick. Evie Munn, Amy Aguilera, Liliana Gibson, Chloe Robinson. All with goals in this one. And the final score, Oklahoma City FC Reserves 8, Casa Deportiva 0. Don't forget, we got another game coming up at 7 p.m. It'll be the Oklahoma City FC WPSL team taking on Union KC in a big WPSL home finale later tonight. Thanks to Bless, thanks to the whole production crew here, and thanks to all of you for watching. Final score again, 8-0, Oklahoma City FC Reserves win.